and welcome once again to a new episode of Open Talk. In today's episode, we have with us Anisa Wadi'i and Nancy Asi. They are the founders of Helping Hands, and they will talk to us about its establishment. Welcome to our program, Nancy and Anisa.
Thank you for having us.
To start with, can you tell me about the establishment of Helping Hands?
Well, we started 2015 under St. Christopher's School. Since our children, they go to St. Chris.
Okay.
We are both working moms. We decided to start such an initiative since St. Christopher has local security guards, and we decided to do such event just before Ramadan as a bonus to their support towards our children.
Okay, so what made you come up with the idea? I'm sure, okay, it's a very nice idea. So what made you guys come up with it?
Because it was before Ramadan.
Okay.
And normally it's Ramadan, it's a giving month, you have to feel with the others. And these people, they stand outside in the sun from 8 o'clock in the morning, even earlier than that, until the afternoon, watching our kids in the sun. And they've been doing a great job with them. So we thought it would be a good idea to help them. As a parents, we can contribute a bit for the society, as they are part of our small society in the school.
Of course. So tell me more about Helping Hands, about the activities that you guys do on a yearly basis. How did it start?
Go ahead. We started the first year. We did a small. It was our first event.
Okay.
We did a small. We depends on the raffles at the beginning of the year. Like the first year, we did a small gathering for the moms in the school. The second year, we start expanding a bit. We get sponsors. The sponsors start to believe in us.
Okay.
Then we start adding a bit of touches to the event to make it nice for the ladies who are coming to attend.
Okay.
So the second year, we had a mini bazaar.
Okay.
So the people loved it. The third year, Anisa can go ahead and tell them what happened this third year.
Third year, we decided to have auction.
Okay.
So we had sponsors, generous of the sponsors, giving us unique items such as jewelry, fashion items, paintings. We auctioned that, and that was raised for the local children's societies in Bahrain.
Okay.
And thankfully this year, to a huge success to our event, we decided to have a fashion show and a market bazaar just before Ramadan.
Okay, and how successful were each one of them in their different ways?
Each one, it has its special thing. For the bazaar, we had a lot of people, they loved it. Even the people who were selling, they enjoyed it because of the clientele we had. And for the fashion show, because we encourage the Bahraini designers, we always look into Bahrain because we are living in Bahrain. It's our society. We have to make sure our people are getting benefit of it. Okay. So we had in our fashion show Bahraini designers.
Nice.
And people start knowing about them because they are at their beginning. They start knowing where it is, how to get it. So it was benefit for both cases.
Okay, so it was a win-win situation basically.
Yes.
So how does it feel to collaborate with all these people? I'm sure it takes so much time and energy when you want to do such kind of an event.
Yes, well, it actually takes us around a year.
Okay.
To start. Usually we start from September onwards. We contact our sponsors. We liaise with our school. We sit with them with the board and decide what we would like to do this year. Every year we have a different theme to our event. So yes, it takes us quite a while to organize such an event.
And you both are working mothers,
yes,
right?
You can imagine with our meetings and with the meeting with the sponsors, it takes a lot of time actually.
And do you find it easy to do? Do you have other volunteers that help you guys, or it's only you two?
It's the only two.
Okay.
Only two of us.
And are you guys looking for volunteers for your next year's event, or you want to dedicate your time to it?
We usually have volunteers who support us
In the day of the
different,
event.
on the day of the event and different varies of throughout the event.
Okay.
But its main people is just behind the helping hands is myself and Nancy.
Okay. And that's very great, that the fact that you have given your time to such a great initiative. And I believe people out there that are watching us should realize that there's nothing impossible. When you want to give your time and doing something good, you can always do that.
Absolutely.
Definitely, you can do it.
So tell me about, do you have any idea what your next event will be?
Actually, the ideas
Still
come
too
in the summer. After
Okay.
the summer break, we sit down,
Okay.
and as Anisa called me, the cloudy ideas, we sit down and we think which is nice
Okay.
for the next year. Till now, we don't know yet,
All right.
but we'll keep you informed.
I'm sure you will.
We will,
We
definitely.
will do.
So how many sponsors do you guys usually get? Do you get a big number, or it's
Yeah, we usually have varies of sponsors. We categorize them under silver
Mhm.
sponsor and gold and platinum.
Okay.
And each has a different package.
Okay.
We had around 35 sponsors this year.
Okay. Nice.
And we had a lot of people who,
Donate.
generosity of people who were willing to donate towards our event and believing in us.
Nice.
And during the event, we usually there's an entry fee to the event,
Mm-hmm.
and we have raffles as well.
Okay. That's nice.
Yes.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
So I believe it's a good thing. You bring people together,
Absolutely.
and at the same time you're doing a good deed.
Yes.
I just have to mention the raffle tickets
Mhm.
and the entry fees is going for the security,
Okay.
while all the money we get it from the sponsors is going for the children's societies in Bahrain.
Okay, nice.
Different societies, but our target's only for
For
kids.
children. Okay, that's
Children
really nice.
that are diagnosed with autism, cancer, Down syndrome, and orphans.
That's very nice of you guys.
Yeah.
So can you tell me, are you guys thinking of going bigger than one event a year? You already told me it takes you almost a year to
Yeah.
to do this event, but are you thinking of going bigger in the future?
Well, we did it once, we did it twice, we did
Okay.
2 events.
Yeah.
All
We,
right.
but it was a lot because we are working. But hopefully, why not?
Hopefully you
Actually,
will.
in 2016, we had our event that we usually have it,
Mm-hmm.
and we had a motor charity car show as well.
Okay, nice.
It was in St. Christopher's car park slot.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great success as well. But we decided to stick to one event a year because it takes a lot of time, a lot of efforts behind the event.
Well, inshallah, in the future, we'll see you guys doing more events, as it's 2 of you dedicating your full time to this, and you're working mothers. I'm sure it's very hectic to do something like this. So can you tell me more about Helping Hands when it comes, as you mentioned that you guys have sponsors, you think of the children and the security guards. So how does it affect them I'm sure when you guys do, how does it like affect the security guards when you guys came with this initiative? Sure, they would not have thought that someone would come up with this initiative and support them in that way.
That's true. When the first year when we came with the idea, and you should see when they give them actually when we gave them the money, we didn't know how it's going to help them.
Okay.
But when we came back in the summer vacation after Ramadan, they looked at us and each one helped him in a small thing. Like
Okay, that's nice.
it's amazing. I don't know how to describe it. When they came and they told us, thank you, Anisa, thank you, Nancy, for this is a small amount comparing to the other people what they get.
Mhm.
But for them, it meant a lot. It helped their families. It helped them to improve a bit. I'm not saying they became, but it helped them a lot. I don't know how to.
Especially during the Ramadan time, that there's a lot of expenses of food and Eid and
Of
all
course.
of that. So it does make a difference to them.
It does indeed. Well, you guys have a great initiative, and I really do wish seeing more of your events happening in Bahrain.
Hopefully.
If you would like me to help you guys out, I would love to.
Why not?
We'll make sure you're in our event next time.
Inshallah.
She was.
I was in your event.
She was this year in our
But
event.
I want to help you guys.
Yeah.
Anytime.
We will make
anytime,
sure you're
please.
part of us.
All right. Wish you guys all the best. Would you like to say any last words to our viewers out there?
I would say thank you for everyone who supported us, who believed in us, who continue to believe in us, and we need next year more sponsors, please.
Inshallah. Inshallah, I wish everyone out there would support you guys because it's a great initiative.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Once again, we had with us Anisa and Nancy from Helping Hands. Thank you for watching Open Talk and have a good evening.